Where's the Yoast?
Can't make it tonight, he says.
Oh. Too busy playing Gemcraft.
By the looks of it, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of a game is that actually?
I have no idea. He tried explaining it to me once, and I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's not my kind of thing." And Rupert has left. You crash out.
Yep.
There were yellow flags, so.
Surprise. Where's Enigma to do that too? Yeah, he'll be along later, I'm sure. Stop using DRS, Tutor.
I'm not using DRS.
I know, I'm just fucking.
For a second I thought my DRS was broken.
It's stuck open, oh my god! That's like one of those good problems.
No, not really.
Not always, but that's
Never,
what the best.
basically.
That was the best part of F1 2011 in practice. You could drive anywhere you wanted with DRS open.
And
Anywhere.
2012.
And 2012, sorry, thank you, yes. Yeah, I miss Curves. That shit was great. You only use it on corner exits, and life is grand. And on straights too, but only the beginnings. I think 2012 was the best one they made.
I think 2013 is the best one they made.
Oh, that was the nightmare game that I had to wait 4 months to actually get a copy. Because they had distribution issues in North America. I pre-ordered it, you know, through GameStop, which, you know, my local game store, because that was the 360 game, you know. And, you know, it had a release date, and it just wouldn't come in. Like, I would call once a week, and they'd be like, nope, it's still not here. And then eventually, like 4 months later, it came in. It was ridiculous.
I like the classic content of that game. The classic tracks. Ref, Brands Hatch, Emo.
Yes, yeah. The problem is all those games I have are all for the 360, which I don't have one anymore of.
And that's why PC is the best platform.
Well, I could just, I know they're super cheap if I just bought them off Steam, you know, like a package of the ones I wanted. I don't want everyone. I only want... We can't get 10 anymore, unfortunately, which was the best.
What game?
I think it was the best for its time. I think this
2010.
game is way better than F1 2010.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. But when it came out, like, that had, for me, that was the best. The music, everything about it was just awesome. That's
Probably
when
if you go back now, you're like, wait, whoa, this is shit.
Oh, yeah, the graphics are shit, and the steering
And the feel
is
as well.
totally shit, yeah. And setups are shit, everything's shit, but it has lots of good memories. I beat the shit out of that game. Fucking World Drivers Champion and Constructors Championship multiple times.
Have you guys
With
played,
all.
have you guys played 29?
No, because that's not for PC, is it?
No, it's for Wii and the PlayStation Portable. I got it for
Yeah.
the PlayStation Portable.
PSP?
Yeah.
No.
It was a nice game for that time. for what my expectations were.
Honestly, I've told Richie this story before. I got into F1 in 2010, and I was in my buddy's house talking about it, and I was like, man, I really wish there was a game. And I checked on my torrent site, and they literally 5 minutes prior released F1 2010 in the torrent. I was like, what? For the 360. I'm like, oh, it's on! It's fucking on!
How many
And then I
laps
bought
is the race again?
28. And I bought the stupid Xbox 360 wireless racing wheel, and the rest is history. Went through about 4 of those. Piece of shit. Man, they make a Thrustmaster T80 look like a fucking Fanatec wheel. And that doesn't even have force feedback.
So the time drop off on the softs is pretty big.
Yeah, even at 25%, I'm fucking feeling it. What happened, Joy?
The damage is on.
Yeah, it was we made an announcement was made.
That's what the left is.
Well, go do. You can do it with like a person. You make your own little practice lobby, and we'll let you know. Stay in Discord. We'll let you know when you got to come back.
I don't for it.
Sorry. See, people are getting smart. They're asking me this. So, what time are you going to shut down Plex for your race? I'm like, see, now you're asking. You're smart.
Number 36. Who's this? It is. Mo is number 36.
I'm losing my shit.
Huh?
There
There's
he is.
Heiko.
There's the cause of my insanity. It's not this can of caffeine and sugar.
Nope.
Oh,
Hey, fuck you, Mo.
Do we have a new driver here on Discord? Or
Yeah.
who is raining thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking predictable.
Right? Literally. Speaking of playbooks, or script books, excuse me.
How you doing, shithead?
I'm okay, thank you. Yourself?
Very good.
You're not gonna ask how Deb's doing? That's pretty fucking selfish of you.
She's asleep in front of the fire.
Smart woman. Very smart woman.
She's out of my way, that's all that matters.
Right? And then the little ones, he's long in bed.
No, he's on
Oh.
Fortnite.
Oh, there you go. So he's out your way too. Until something goes wrong with his computer.
Yeah.
Daddy, come fix this. Oh, I just figure it out yourself.
Does he have his PC at his own room now then?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard. Last night, I helped my buddy build the most ghetto wheel stand in the history of wheel stands. All he had was like, you know, like dinner table, like little table, like, I don't know what the fuck you call them, like where you eat dinner in front of the TV.
It's called a couch.
But no, the little tables that go in front of you. You know what I mean? Put your food on.
Coffee table. Like
Yeah.
Peter said.
But it's not like it's
We eat dinner at the dinner table, so I don't
Yeah,
know. what
I
you're
know.
talking about.
they're foldable tables. They're very lightweight. Basically, I put my T300 on it, and the thing just tips over because it's so top heavy.
Oh,
So
goodness.
the only thing we could do, we took two of them and took two strips of old flooring and screwed the two tables together so it would
Oh
have
my
enough weight to not tip over. Yeah, he lives in a trailer. Do I need to say more? All right, like I'm just trying to help him out. So the guy who put the 1060 inside a Dell.
Two trailer park girls go around the outside.
Yes, we were really stoned. I'm like, he was like, I really want this to try this out. I'm like, all right, well, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm like, you don't have the things that I would recommend to do it with. But whatever.
Oh, thank goodness. I
And
want
then
some
I
mediums.
So I drove with the T3 PAs with that brake mod in. Oh my god, that thing's terrible.
Oh yeah.
Driving without it now, it's absolutely terrible. It just, especially in ACC, 'cause you can't brush the brakes. You try brushing the brakes, you're at 90% brake.
Yeah, it's like whap.
Yeah, literally. We were trying to do the stupid beginning of the career, you know, where you're driving the Lambo. And
Yeah.
oh my god, that thing was a nightmare. Like the brakes just lock up and the rear end would just go sideways every time. I'm like, oh, we got to take this out.
Yep. Horrible.
It's been a while since I've driven that, and I definitely noticed the strength difference between the TSPC Racer and the T300 now.
Hmm.
Big difference. Maybe you can explain this to me, Heiko. So
Mhm.
I've been trying to use a USB hub for my
Yeah.
controllers so they're not making shit loose. Now my wheel works fine. My pedals work fine except for the load cell. So do I need a powered version of a USB hub in order for that to work?
Why? Only your.
The load cell, it's like you can't adjust it. It's like it's at 100%.
Yeah, but it's made software, right?
Yeah, even like when I'm in the software, it has to. But as soon as I plug it into the USB in my computer, it works fine. You know what I mean? When it's in the hub, not work. When in computer, work fine. Even the rumble motors worked when it was in the hub, which I figured would be an issue if it didn't give power.
Does it work at the front panel of your PC as well? Or?
Yeah, no. I didn't try the hub in the front panel, but it's in a USB.
No. I rather meant just your
pedals.
load cell.
Yes, yeah, they're working just fine, plugged in to a motherboard. You know, my front ports that they're normally.
Can I ask, why are we running on official time and not dusk?
Because they wanted official time for qualifying, and rather than everything be at midnight and having to restart the session again, this is why we're driving in the day right now.
You can't change it per session like with the weather.
No, nope. Nope.
You can, but you cannot set it to official for 2 sessions and then customize it for the other.
Oh.
That was my decision, but I didn't think it would be too big of an issue.
My tires are overheating a lot more than they should be right now.
Really? I wonder
Yeah,
about
I'm hitting like 108, 109 in some corners.
on the sauce?
I
Jeez.
break 100. Yeah, I didn't even break 100 on my other setup when I was practicing for.
My tires are pretty cool, just like
Mine
normal
too.
actually.
Mine are the same temps they would be at night, I feel. Or maybe it's just that sorry, Heiko, to finish my statement. Maybe it's just that a load cell brake can't go into a USB hub.
Yeah, that's.
Because there's digital information being passed, but it's like it says you can plug hard drives and everything else in the world into it. Like, it's weird. I'll do some research. I'm sure Reddit's got plenty of stuff to tell me about Fanatec pedals and USB hubs.
Have you tried?
Turn it off and on again.
No.
I tried a lot of things.
Have you tried putting an external HDD into the
No.
hub? See
Yeah.
if that works.
Yep, worked just fine.
And
I
did you
even
transfer data to it?
I didn't try transferring data. No.
Yeah, well, that's what you should do because that's what the brake cell also does.
True. Because right now my wheel's plugged into the hub and it's working totally fine. And that's transferring force feedback data, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
So that works. Why the fuck don't the goddamn pedals work?
Yeah. Because they're a different kind of device, but
Yeah, it's because like when I plugged them in, the gas works fine, the clutch works fine, but when you try stepping on the brake, you cannot get it over 30%. So it's like set to its maximum digital linearity, you know.
yeah.
So it needs 90 kilograms to get full brake, which is just not possible. For me, at least.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm keeping that one click for your toe is helpful.
Wait. No, fuck.
So, how do you? I got a question. How do you unlock track medals?
Whoa. My steering wheel is set to 900 degrees. Fucking hell.
The track map is spectating, or?
Whoa.
That's funny.
Whoa.
That's
Crashed
funny.
into pit lane, my car.
Yeah, and I was standing still, so I got a little bit scared. Let's see if this works in F1.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, Jason, the track map in spectating, or?
What's that?
Track map.
No, track medals. Like how, like some.
I think it's the first one for 1 clean lap, second one for 2 clean laps in a row, third one for 5 clean laps in a row.
No, four clean laps.
You can just do it in single player practice.